Cell phone video captures nearly every frightening moment. A man with an assault-style rifle opens fire just after 8:30 this morning, shooting at a door to the federal office building and at people on the street.
An unknown male, color hat, tactical vest, with an automatic weapon shooting at the building.
A photographer for the Dallas Morning News takes this dramatic picture showing the gunman wearing a mask, a tactical vest, and a belt carrying extra ammunition clips.
I was just praying that he couldn't see me. Like I said, if he would have saw me, he would have shot me.
As first responders swarm, federal agents shoot back, and the gunman runs across the street to a parking lot, continuing to fire before he falls. He's later pronounced dead at the hospital.
I also want to thank, in particular, the Federal Protective Service, whose officers saved who knows how many people this morning by responding so quickly.
The FBI identifies him tonight as 22-year-old Brian Isaac Clyde of Dallas. His social media contains references to a tangle of radical right conspiracy theories, but no clue about why he'd want to attack a federal office building. And amazingly, despite all the shots fired, the gunman was the only person wounded. Clyde left the Army in 2017. The FBI is looking at his service record and talking to family, trying to figure out why he did this.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.